Welcome friend. This tutorial I want to discuss about the function concept in C programming language. Function concept is the most important and most useful concept in C programming language. Nowadays you already know that C is a procedure oriented programming language. Now the question is, what is the meaning of the procedure oriented programming language? The meaning of the procedure oriented programming language is that procedure means is function. That means the C programming language is fully function oriented language. That's why this function concept is a very useful and very important and very interesting in C programming language. Now first question is, what is function? If I take a definition of function, here it says that function is a block of code which execute some performance and return some value. Now the question is, what is block? In my tutorial you saw that I use some curly bracket, that means second bracket. This second bracket is denote the block. In general concept, block means is the area where we put something. That means in C programming language, the second bracket is used as a concept of area where we put our code. That's why we write those second brackets in our previous tutorial. Now I clarify the block concept. Now what is the code? Code is which we written in our programming language. That lines are said as a code. I repeat again, each lines of a programming language is known as a code. And which execute means it's run and perform some tasks. I repeat again, execute means it performs some work, that is called executes. Here you said that execute some performance, that means some work will be done by those code and return some value. That means if this code generates some values, that is 1 2 3 4 and whatever, those will be written or maybe not. That is the full definition of the function. Now I want to say that function are three types. Those are: one, inbuilt; second, main function; and third is user defined function. And what is inbuilt function? Inbuilt function are those functions which will written by the creator of the programming language. That means creator of the C programming language. The example of the inbuilt functions are printf, scanf, getSage. These three types of functions are very common in our C programming language. Rather than those functions, there are many inbuilt functions in our programming language. We can discuss in later. Second is main function. Main function is a most important functions in our programming language. Main function is used to denote from where the C programming will be start. That means the C compiler know from where the program will be start and where the program will be end. This main function is denote to the C compiler. And user defined function is the last function which is created by the programmer of C language. That means when we want to create my own functions, we use the concept of user defined functions. That is the type of functions. And now functions have structurally function has three part. That means those are: one, prototype; second is function call; and third is function body. Prototype or function prototype is used to know the compiler that we use a user defined function. That's time we use the prototype. Function call is when the function is will be start, and function body is where the function's code is begin. These three parts are essential for every functions. In case of inbuilt function, we only shows the function call. That means the printf. That is only the function call. In main function, we only shows the function body. That means where we only write the code. And user defined function, we use the three concept or three parts of a functions. It is the basic knowledge of a function. Now I end my tutorial about the functions here. Thank you.